Hi, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome for those who are new. My name is Fransica Brackin John. Welcome to the channel. The Lord just gave me this interesting message, right? Understanding darkness. He said, when you are light, you were chosen to be a light, right? And you're working for the kingdom of light because it's the kingdom of darkness. You, his children, his chosen is for the kingdom of light. And the reason why we are of the kingdom of light is that we are supposed to show everyone else the way, right? He said, but in order to do this, he said, when you are light in darkness, it dominates darkness, right? It dominates darkness, meaning it rules over darkness. So for that to happen, he said, Petia, you are given a lesson. And when you're given that lesson, in order for you to rule over that lesson and knows the ins and outs of whatever lessons that you are given, you have to understand it. And when you understand it, you're able now to do it, right? You're able now to do it. So when you are a child of the Most High God, when light is put into darkness, light dominates what darkness is saying about the situation. Like darkness is saying that you can't see anything or whatever it is, and light is saying, yes, because of my presence you can be able to see things. Yes, if I was not present there, then you might have ruled, darkness might have ruled, but light now, because of the presence of darkness is no longer ruling over that, and now you can see a way. So he said, when you are a worker of the Most High God, a light worker, someone that is meant to show the way to others, he said, what happens when you are introduced to something, to darkness, right? You are introduced to darkness. He said, what you are supposed to do, you are supposed to understand darkness, thus rule over it. How darkness work, what it is like breaking down what darkness is supposed to do. Darkness is supposed to blind you, not cause you to not be able to see certain things for what it really is. But when you are of light now, you come in and you expose what is hidden in darkness, and that is what calls you a light worker. So to be a light worker, meaning you show the way. Something is supposed to be a certain way. If you cannot see, you're not supposed to be able to move through this. You're not supposed to be able to do certain things. You're gonna be always stumbling or bumping your toe or going through certain things. But now that I can see, meaning you ever hear someone say you see for yourself, you see what I was saying, is like basically understanding darkness, breaking down darkness, right? To be a light worker is to dominate darkness, meaning the main rule is that nobody's supposed to see anything. But because I am introduced to a situation now, and I'm introduced to a situation, and I understand the situation, then guess what? What it is that is the point of having darkness there, what it is that is supposed to be ruling or supposed to happen, meaning someone is supposed to stamp there too, someone is supposed to go through affliction, someone is supposed to be hurt, someone is supposed to, certain things is supposed to be stopped, yeah, someone is not supposed to be moved in certain directions or whatever it is, because I am introduced to that situation and I bring understanding of what to do and what not to do in that situation. Is like me bringing light to that situation. So the kingdom of darkness is no longer ruling and blocking, holding back your progress or blocking certain things or stopping certain things, because of the light worker that is introduced into that situation. This is why when we call Christ, or when we ask for Christ to come in or whatever it is, what happens is that we're asking for light to the situation, so I may know what to do about this, so I may know my left from my right, and darkness cannot no longer do what it, oh God, why would I take off the light? Please tell me this is not too deep. Why would I take off the light? When I take off the light, I do not want you to see what to do. I don't want you to know what direction to go, right? When light is introduced to a situation, oh God, when light is introduced to a situation, what happened? I'm able to see what to do. So the kingdom of darkness is no longer ruling in this area. So when you are a light worker, the Lord give you light is like the moon and the sun, right? The moon draws its light from the sun. So you are like the moon and the Lord is the sun, and you draw your light from Abba, and Abba basically show you what to do and what not to do. So it's like that, right? So when you are introduced to a situation, which is a light worker, you were meant to tell light in darkness. You're like the moon. You're meant to tell light in the darkness, or the stars contribute to that. You are meant to tell light in darkness. Is that mean you are meant to show others the way? And how can I show others the way if I don't know the way also? So what happens? The Lord first put us in situation where we can get experience, where we can get the wisdom. This is why someone would be operating illegally to give you certain advice unless they have walked the same road that you are currently walking, and they know their left from their right. So when the Lord introduced us and he sent us through some stuff, he's basically sending us through those stuff to pick up wisdom, meaning to pick up light to show others the way. As we get the wisdom, which is the light from all of what we have gone through, and we now know the way, we can tell others how to do certain things. So it's no longer a situation where they're in darkness and the kingdom of darkness is blocking because they don't know the way, they don't know what to do. It's blocking them from getting that husband, from getting that whatever it is your heart desire, from getting certain things. Because why? We, the light workers, have come, and because we have gone through that before and we know the way how to get to that Abba's wisdom, or some of us, we get the wisdom through the Holy Spirit. Abba's wisdom have given us the knowledge to be able now to tell others what to do and what not to do. Do you understand what I'm saying? So the kingdom of darkness is no longer ruling over your situation and causing you to not be able to know what to do to get your husband, to get your wife, to get certain things, to get this, to get that. I'm just using examples to get certain things. Because why? A light worker has been introduced to your situation, meaning a child of God with wisdom or with experience is now introduced to your situation and is showing you the way, so that the kingdom of darkness is no longer ruling over that area in your life. Do you understand what I'm saying? This is why it is so, some of you all might not understand why in training of becoming light workers, why you have to go through certain things, because you are basically picking up wisdom. Because you were called to be a light, so you're picking up wisdom. Okay, first and foremost, the light bulb thing. How do you think, in order for that spark or whatever it is, for that light to go in, it have to get power? How do you get power? You get power from the Most High God. He's the kingdom, the glory, and the power. He's right. So we get kingdom from the Most High God. So when you go through certain things, and Abba show you how to go through certain things, how to do certain things, to achieve certain things, you get power. And when you get power, you can be able to show others what to do. So there is a reason why some of you all are going through what you're going through. Stay blessed, stay strong. If you're new to the channel, remember to subscribe. Bye guys. Praise your name, Lord.